Loudon, New Hampshire NASCAR fans, this is your 2025 Mobil 1301 NASCAR driver appearance list. The Truck Series drivers will also be included on this. Remember, I do this for every NASCAR race, so even if you're watching this and you're not going to the race, make sure you tune in and subscribe and follow me. That way, when your race does pop up, you know where to get this info. Kicking things off with Friday, September 19th. I'm not going to read all the drivers because it does get very cluttered further down here. There's only one off-site appearance at 1 o'clock. Everything else is at the track, so no big journeys needed for those ones. For Saturday, September 20th, there's only one off-site appearance here. That's going to be Bubba Wallace at 10 a.m. It's going to be at the McDonald's in Concord, New Hampshire. There are wristbands, so you'll have to buy some like breakfast or drink or something there. Everything else is on site as far as I can tell here. And again, I've noted who's giving out wristbands, whether they're first come, first serve, if there's a purchase required, and I try to include the dollar amount. Sometimes that's not provided, so just show up early and ask the people at either the hauler or at the activation display what's required to get a wristband. Actually, Saturday is busier than Sunday. I have 2 pages here as I scroll down. Quite a bit going on. It looks like most of the Cup drivers are making appearances on Saturday in addition to Sunday. And then a lot of the stuff later on in the day is part of this Magic Mile happy hour. So I don't know if you're like guaranteed to actually get up close and personal with the driver there, but I did throw those on here for context. Scrolling down to Sunday, I highlighted a few discrepancies here. 2 different sources for my Noah Gragson and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. appearances. One said 10:30, the other said 11. My more reliable source was 11 a.m. So I would say maybe show up at 10:25 to either the Ford hauler or the NASCAR hauler if you plan on getting one of those drivers. And maybe you're either 5 minutes early or you're 30 minutes early. 11 a.m. is packed, full, slammed here. So you're probably, unfortunately, going to have to make some hard choices if you're a fan of multiple of these drivers, because 11 a.m. is totally stacked here. But everything else is pretty well spaced out. Quite a bit of opportunity to meet these guys. Some of these are trackside live appearances. So again, it's not a traditional like autograph signing appearance. But I always tell people, hey, show up, bring whatever you want signed, or if you're just trying to get a photo, you never know, you may be able to snag one of those while you're there. And I do always like to remind you that if anything new pops up between now and say Saturday night, maybe Sunday morning, I will put those appearances in the comment section. That way it's at least shown somewhere for you all. So make sure if you're watching this and you don't see your driver, check the comments. There might be something there.